hammer's unit has just taken off from this crater here, gone over the heads of the zombies who are going, the jetpacks on, and then over this terrain, and then behind the combat squad, and then attack them. And because they're the hammers and they've got charge and first strike, they can do a close combat attack after a march move action. So this is what they're like. They've got these huge jetpacks on, and they go take off and then land at the back of the command squad with huge rocket punches. Ah, mein Gott!
Gott in Himmel!
Gott in Himmel! We go. Die, Nazi scum! 2 hits.
2 hits.
I don't think you get any saves for that, my friend. And they do 3 damage each, so that basically cleans up your Nazi command scum.
And even though it's close combat, I don't get to fight back, is what you're telling me.
No, it was all too fast and too horrible. Death from above.
Gee, this game is very brutal.
Yes. You've got to be really quick in this game because you get your one shot in and then something inevitably attacks you and kills you.
In this case, this Panzer Jaeger just delivered a massive blast here, blast template, killed 2 of them. He's still alive though.
1 left, and there's the objective just there.
Yeah.
Of course, I have to get there and hold it for a turn.
Oh, you've got to hold it for a turn.
Well, I have to... Oh no, they're captured at the end of a turn if I'm within range and I didn't take a march move, so next turn I could possibly do it. Well, the Grim Reapers, led by Rhino, have charged into Hans there and taken him out. So at the moment, there's only zombies anywhere within striking range of that objective. Of course, he does have quite a few units in reserve that you can bring on.
Yes, let's try that right now, shall we?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, they're in.
Thank the Lord.
So roll to see where they come in.
5.
Okay.
Please tell me that's the left.
That is the right-hand corner, I'm sorry. Those scattered reserves. Yes, when you need them most, over there, they appear.
Over here.
Over there.
Well, I can come in within 4, right? Yeah, just come right in here and just give you a blast from point
Okay,
blank
well, I'll
range.
do a reaction fire on you there.
Oh, that's a good
I
point.
haven't activated yet.
Ah, you haven't activated yet.
No, that didn't work. I had a reactive attack, but I rolled my dice and didn't manage to succeed. So now I'm activated, and he's blasting a flamethrower at me.
Yes, it's going to hurt.
This is actually flamethrower unit versus flamethrower unit.
Yes, it's going to be Bernie's, and here it comes. Hit, dead.
Ah!
Your flamethrower. Hit, dead. Your flamethrower. Missed, oh dear. This guy. Missed. Come on! This one. Ah!
I presume there's no cover saves for a flamethrower either.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Oh, and we're suppressed as well.
Oh, good. And that's just the flamethrower, so now the rest of them will fire.
Yeah. There's only 2 left, but just survived. Here they are, zombies, hammering the last hammer.
So, 8. Here we go. That's 3 hits and 2 more. 3 hits.
Okay, I've got a paired rocket punch. What's your armor? And misses
0 hits.
with both.
So I got 3 hits on you. You must surely be dead.
I'm most certainly dead. Oh no, they eat his brains.
Oh, the gods of luck are not smiling on me tonight. Ben has just done a leader roll to bring on a replacement vehicle. Here it comes.
Oh, I think it's time to clear away the opposition actually. He'll just move 3 to there, and then he'll empty his heavy Piat right on those zombies. Get rid of them, pesky little man-eaters they are. Well, that heavy Piat weapon was utterly ineffective against the zombies. Most of the time it missed. Most of the time it missed. The rest of the time they made their saves.
There was blast going everywhere and just bits of flesh being shredded off, but of course zombies don't care about flesh.
They don't.
Because they're mindless.
They're
You can even
mindless.
loot they got. Their brains brains blown out, and it would make no difference.
Yeah, that was really ineffective. Anyway. Oh no, Will's bringing on his plane now. That's a 2. That's from your edge.
Okay, well, I think we might come in. Ooh, oh, ow.
Oh no. The choices.
Difficult choices.
Choices.
Difficult choices, because if I don't wipe this lot out over here, they'll surely take that.
Come on, plane action.
Yeah, but that doesn't help me, because the plane can't take an objective.
Yeah, that's true.
So no, I'm not going to fall for that, Furphy. I'm going to kill these people. Can a tank take an objective?
Yes, it can. Right, so Will is about to drop his entire load of bombs on these guys here.
As it's a blast area of effect, everybody in the area gets bombed, basically.
Well, yes, if they all fit under the blast template.
Yep, they're pretty much all under it. Okay, 6 bombs.
Oh, it's tragic. Everyone over on that flank has been wiped out. I didn't make it to the objective. He just wiped out my leader, my Grim Reapers, the one remaining hammer, by dropping all of his bombs in one volley.
6 150-kilogram bombs plus, what are they, 20mm cannon salvos. It was just hideous.
Yeah, and as you can see, there's the flickering fires left over from the destruction of the Black Hawk and the long ago destruction of the Hands. And it's just a mess over here. The only thing left on the ground
is the zombies.
Some probably in pieces zombies still wandering around in pieces.
No, they're still gorging themselves on the corpses of your blokes with the fists.
Oh dear. The funny thing I find about this game that it's hard to get used to. It is so all or nothing that every time a unit fires at something, it's one shot to have a go and get killed. And you think, that isn't going to work. The game isn't going to work. But actually the game does work in the end.
But there have been other cases where you fired something ludicrous, like 30... Well, I fired 30 shots at something from someone, and 11 of them hit, and then 10 of them were saved. So only one hit got through.
Yeah.
So things like that can happen.
It has huge swings of things going back and forth.
It's very hard to work out what the hell's going on.
It kind of does all sort of even out, because, you thought, oh, well, that objective... Yeah, I'm going to get that, no problems at all, but things came on to stop me from getting it, and the game continues.
It's not over yet.
And yeah, it works really well. So it's funny, I think we just have to play it more often, because when we haven't played it for a while, we're always shocked by the huge swings of fortune, but actually it evens out in the wash. Hammers to zombies. Didn't you kill my brother? They've just been brought on by a... officer reinforcement action, so I can bring that unit back onto the field, and they had enough of a march move to charge back into the zombies, and then because of their special ability they can attack them in close combat straight away. So it's revenge time.
It's going to be... Well, check it out. Zombies with big clubbed fists versus men in jet suits with big clubbed fists, having their own little stash over here in the corner amidst the carnage and destruction.
So, 6 dice.
Explosions going off everywhere.
Here we go. If I can wipe you out in one go, that would be nice, because you can't fight back.
I can fight back.
You can fight back. Can't.
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 I can't fight back. Why
not?
not?
I say can't in the American way. I don't know why.
It does sound a lot like can.
It's a very strange old habit of mine.
So I can't fight back.
You can't fight back.
Right. Roll in.
I must have picked it up on Sesame Street or something when I was young.
Yes, no doubt. That's 3.
3 hits. 3 hits. And I've got to tell you that 3 hits, they do 3 damage each.
Oh, what? So the zombies are just...
That's wiped out the zombies, basically.
Dismembered bits of bone and flesh.
Yeah, and you don't get a chance to fight back.
And
that's what I call revenge, my friends.
And here's the objective. Just there.
Well, Will certainly got his own back there. He brought his jet around and blasted the unit. There's only one left. He's very close to the objective, but he's very vulnerable. I've got one other guy here, the lone survivor of the Death Dealers squad, as well, getting close to the objective. Woohoo! I'm on the objective. Will I be able to actually stay there until the end of the turn?
But you did a march move.
I did a march move. That's true. No! I can't take an objective with a march move.
What you thought you were doing.
But if I'm there at the end of next turn, yeah, chances are quite slim, really. Yeah. Oh well. It's just satisfying to be finally sitting on the top of it. Take out a packed lunch. Enjoy yourself, soldier. It's not going to last long. Yes. Well, thank you for that sound effect, Will. Yes, my storm strike came barreling over from the other side of the battlefield, charged into his jet, let loose with my 50 cal machine guns, and took him out in one
Peppered it entirely.
volley. Fantastic. Well, that's got rid of that threat. Well, his walker just moved over a little bit and took out my guy on the objective, so that was a short-lived victory. And Will has just realised he hasn't brought his commander yet on during the game, so that's a last-minute advantage.
Competence just has to be seen to be believed. I rolled a 3. Where does she come on?
She comes on at the left-hand corner. Oh, no!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, it's all over now. She is one meaty figure.
And she's going to do a sustained fire attack on you.
This is really becoming a war of attrition. We're both running out of units. And I tried to kill Lara with my plane, but she has one point left. And my command squad is desperately trying to take this damn objective. And now she's just about to mow them down completely.
11 dice. Here they come. Oh, that's 2. Come on! That's 6 hits.
Oh, God, that's a really good roll. So,
Infantry save.
infantry saves. Mr. Belford, you just killed all of my ground units. The only thing I have left is a plane. It can't take an objective. I just lost.
I think that's the first time I've ever won this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And as you were just pointing out, I did it by the simple tactic of not making any attempt whatsoever to attack your objectives, just sitting here and trying to kill everybody who came anywhere near mine.
He was completely defensive during the entire game. Didn't come over my side of the board whatsoever. And just wiped them all out. Really, I kept sending things up this side of the table trying to take that objective, but they just kept getting killed. I never really went for the centre objective, though I really should have pressured it a little bit more, but there was a big walker sitting on it, which freaked me out, but I should have sent some pressure that way. But as it was, I just attacked on one flank and he kept wiping me out.
Not to mention that I actually forgot to bring her on for about 3 turns.
Yes.
So she came in at exactly the right moment, in fact.
Yes, you kind of did. I don't know if you're actually allowed to hold her off that long. I think you actually do have to activate them and bring them on. So
Let's just assume that I failed that activation roll 3 times.
yeah, we'll just assume
Which
that.
could easily happen. Because it's
Yeah.
only a 2 in 6 chance.
Ah, well.
Yes.
There you go, folks.
Yeah.
It's
If she hadn't come on then, she would have come on somewhere else.
true. Dust Tactics Battlefield. There you go. There it is, looking fantastic on the Deep Cut Studio battle map. And you can, of course, buy those from deepcutstudio.com. And Dust Tactics, a game slightly in limbo at the moment, as there's been some arguments between the manufacturer and the distributor. But we hope they sort of sort all their problems out, because it is a fun game and the models are great, especially the vehicle models. They're gorgeous. And we'd like to see it survive into the future. So thank you, Will, and congratulations on your win.
Thank you, Peter.